Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We got a little different video for you guys today. I went and bought myself a new to me truck, brand new secondhand. So this is my new 2023 Tundra 1794 edition with the iForce Max. So this is the hybrid. So this is the most powerful configuration that you can get. It's got all the horsey torques to do all the Tundra things that we do. I'd been on the hunt at least a year looking for just the right truck. I had something very, very specific in mind. It had to be the 1794 edition. It needed to be the long bed because I actually use the bed. It's not a grocery getter. And I had a couple colors that were in mind. I really wanted the windshield pearl. That's a nice pearl white color. But I really do like the magnetic gray metallic as well. That was the same color as my 2011 Tundra. It was a little sad getting rid of the old girl. Like I said, I've been going back and forth for quite some time trying to figure out whether we were going to upgrade that truck or not. Main reason was we needed some more space in the back. Our son's getting a little bit older. When we go camping, we want to bring the dog and all that kind of stuff. The double cab just there's some people playing tennis and apparently they're pretty excited. So yeah, we needed some more space, and like I said, I had to have the long bed. The 5.5 foot bed didn't seem like it was that much shorter, but when you saw it in person, it just was too small. So I just wanted to take you guys for a quick walk around, show you the truck that I'm really excited to get. It was a process. We landed on one at a semi-local dealership, and the experience was just absolutely awful. I'm not going to go into huge details. They told us we could drive the truck. It was waiting for some recall parts, but we could drive it. Then when we get down there an hour and a half away, they tell us no, we can't even drive it, and then try to switch us into a brand new truck. And I don't know, it just a lot of tactics that I wasn't really happy with. Happened to be browsing again and found this one really local. Had a fantastic experience. They gave me good numbers on the trade, and we went home with it. So again, 2023 1794 edition, 4-wheel drive, long bed, Crew Max, iForce Max with the hybrid engine. It is a one owner, clean Carfax, no accidents, and about just under 35,000 miles. It's about 34.6 I think when we picked it up. I'm at like 34.8 right now. I've had it for less than a week, but I was just so excited to get it, and I want to share it with you guys. One owner, the thing's very, very clean. The only real issue is there's a scrape on the gas door. The dealer is going to replace that for me. I do have that in writing. I got an appointment this week. They're going to replace that. Real nice Michelin tires, tons of tread. Very, very clean. This was a Southern truck. I'm here in Atlanta, and I did not want to buy another truck that has seen salt. That was my biggest issue with the 2011. It just was extremely crusty underneath. One of the fun features of the truck, yeah, auto drop tailgate with the man step. Didn't really need the man step, but hey, it's nice to be there. I don't know if they make a handle like I think the Fords have a handle that come out that can help you up too, but the auto drop tailgate is pretty cool. You can also drop it with that button, but it's nice you can do it with the key fob as well. This does not have power close. I believe the 2025s do. Might have been an option on this. I'm not sure. You can see that the bed has been used a little bit. There's some scrapes. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I'm going to use this truck. I might looking at getting a bed rug, but I'm not sure. We definitely are getting a tonneau cover. We need that. Keep our stuff protected. Really not too much more to show you on this side. This also does with the key fob. You walk up to it, and as soon as you grab the handle, it unlocks. It does have the power steps, which is fantastic. The other option that we just walked past, this has auto load leveling rear suspension, which again is going to be fantastic towing our camper and the cars around. Keep the truck nice and level. And here's the piece de resistance, the 1794 edition. Interior has the nice saddle brown leather, ginormous panoramic roof, which we can open up here in a minute, but Got the sunshade down for now, but that does open all the way. The shade opens all the way, and then the moonroof opens as well. Pretty cool trim package specific floor mats. This comes with a first aid kit as well. Not a whole lot to show here, you know, just a generic glove box here. We already got some napkins in there. You never know when you're gonna need them. Also a nice big screen. I love that it still has tactile buttons. You know, we do have the Tesla and everything's through the screen, and that's fine, but it is nice having the buttons as well. So in the back, nice big area for our son, the dog, all our stuff. It's already gotten dirty. So we gotta get it cleaned up a little bit. On the non-iForce Max trucks, the seats do fold up like this, and it has stowage, but all the hybrid stuff's back here. The seats also do fold down in the back. You got a little bit of stowage there. I got my car wash towel back there, some detailing supplies. Even in the back, heated and cooled seats. Tons of power for accessories. Also has the 120 outlet. So that's nice. We can run all sorts of stuff, keep the kid happy when we're doing road trips. This does have power folding mirrors as well. When you park it, they fold. The steps go up. You know, power seats, power lumbar. Got memory seating. Just about all the buttons. We're missing a couple, but we pretty much got everything. Got your dome light. You can drop the steps automatically. Auto headlights, fuel door release, dimmer for the gauges. Trip, parking assist, the 120 volt heated steering wheel, which has been fantastic. It's been pretty cold here. In fact, the day that we picked it up, we had an ice storm, and we had to drive it home in the ice. It took us 3.5 hours to go 20 miles. And while this is Atlanta and things, traffic can be pretty bad, that was not very typical. We do have push to start, obviously. Got a really great Tundra graphic that pops up. Got the nice big screen as well. It does of course have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's really not flickering, it's just the camera rate on this phone. Down here is also a pretty cool feature. We've got a hold button. Basically what that does when you press that, when you come to a stop, you can let off the brake. It'll hold the brakes until you hit the throttle again. So that's kind of cool. And of course, push button parking brake. We've got some drive modes. Again, we have Eco, Normal, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, the push button 4-wheel drive, cup holders, charging port. Then we've seen the console, lots of little nooks and crannies. Here we've got our mirror, which is not just a mirror, but flip it up and it's actually the camera, which is nice if we got stuff in the bed of the truck. Built-in home link as well. We've got dash cam built in. Up here are sunroof controls. Got the sunshade. Open the roof. Rear power window as well. But what do you say we get this thing out on the road and you guys can kind of experience it with me. All right, out in the Tundra. Just get on a little parkway here. Traffic's not too bad, which is good. Nice, smooth, quiet, very relaxing. And we can give a little squirt here. It's so much fun. That's just a normal mode. You put it in Sport Plus and this thing really takes off. It's nice day to be out a little bit, cruise a little. So you might be thinking, well, Rob, what do you think of the new twin turbo versus the old V8? And honestly, I don't miss the V8 at all. While we're currently not getting that much better gas mileage, I've been just doing a lot of real short trips just around town. It's a lot of stop and go, and that just kills your gas mileage. If we had some more open roads where I was cruising a little bit more, I'm sure it's going to come up, and once we get this thing on the highway, it's going to be fantastic. So I don't miss the V8 in that sense. They do drive totally differently. The V8, just instant torque, push you off the line, and the early second gen Tundras had a really snappy throttle. They kind of dumbed it down a little bit for the refresh in 2013, I believe, and so it's hard to compare. I mean, if you put this in sport, it's definitely snappier, but the way they build power is totally different as well. The V8, you know, it's got good low-end torque, builds to a nice crescendo, and all the glorious V8 sounds. This thing is still pretty touchy. It's really easy to bark them off around corners. This just gives you all the power all the time. You know, basically once you get over about 2,000 RPM, it just starts pulling. Really doesn't. I don't feel the need very much to really punish the truck. It's silky smooth, quiet, delivers great power, so you don't need to build a whole tons of revs. I definitely am looking forward to towing with this to see how that compares. I'm hopefully going out and picking up a car this week. I want another Copart car, something I've been following for months. Spend a lot more than I wanted to on it, but it's something I've really been looking forward to, and be kind of fun, I think, for the channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I'll be picking that up later this week. So I might film a little bit of picking it up so you get a feel for what this is like to drive. You know, the truck itself is not going to be a big star on the channel. It's just going to be in the background. I'm just super excited to get this. It's, you know, it's 100% a dream truck for me. Something I've been jonesing for a while. Had the old truck for about 9 years, and while it was fantastic, we did need more room, and I was really looking to upgrade it too, because it was getting really crusty underneath. Actually blew out a brake line over the summer, and it was too crusty underneath, and you know, we needed more room. So I think this was a great upgrade. It was certainly spendy. If you've been looking at new trucks lately, or new to you trucks lately, you know how pricey these things can be. So, but I keep them long term. Like I said, I had the 2011 for 9 years, and it's been a fantastic truck. I see no reason why this won't get me the same amount of time. So with that, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you watching me talk about my truck here a little bit, and we'll get back to the regular BMW content here shortly. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one.